Is that supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing? I mean, if I can help save the world from problems, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to put myself out there. And we are, actually. We're saving the world from a radical left philosophy that will destroy this country. And when this country is gone, the rest of the world would follow. Well, I haven't.
Saving the world from this site. The theory is this belief that you are secretly saving the world from this satanic cult of pedophiles and cannibals. Does that sound like something are behind? Or
Well, I haven't heard that, but is that supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing? I mean, if I can help save the world from problems, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to put myself out there. And we are, actually. We're saving the world from a radical left philosophy that will destroy this country. And when this country is gone, the rest of the world would follow.
Now to the conspiracy theory on the verge of gaining a foothold in Congress. Some politicians in this election cycle voicing their support or sympathy for the pro-Trump anaon movement. Steve Osunsami joins us from Atlanta with more. Steve, good morning.
Good morning to you. The people who believe in this have a serious mistrust of our institutions and political systems. The people who believe in this think that U.S. intelligence agencies and America's cultural elite are working together in some diabolical plot to ruin the world, and that there's a secret savior named Q who's trying to stop them and needs their help. The FBI says QAnon and their many conspiracy theories are a potential domestic terrorism threat.
QAnon fans believe that, or at least they act as though they believe that Trump is the savior of the United States and that they are helping him overturn this deep state plot.
Facebook says there are at least 1 million of these non-believers on their platform, and they are now flagging many of their posts as false information.
This whole QAnon thing is obviously, it's a anti-Semitic, anti-Catholic based conspiracy theory about deranged and just ludicrous on its face about a cabal of Democratic leaders and Hollywood celebrities drinking the blood of children, worshiping Satan, and engaging in child trafficking from a pizza parlor. The president has had multiple opportunities to distance himself from it, and he has not done so.
No, as he said the other day, well, I hear they like me.
A wild, conspiracy-based movement known as QAnon. They first appeared in the public eye at Trump rallies in 2018. Their profile slowly growing over the last 2 years, culminating with this moment in the White House 2 weeks ago. The president being asked directly inside the briefing room.
Thank you very much.
About those QAnon supporters.
The crux of the theory is this belief that you are secretly saving the world from this satanic cult of pedophiles and cannibals. Does that sound like something you are behind?
I haven't heard that, but Is that supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing? I mean, you know, if I can help save the world from problems, I'm willing to do it.
The letter Q may be one of the least used letters in the English language, but for followers of QAnon or anonymous theory, it's a doorway into something called the deep state, a baseless idea that claims a secret, powerful network is working to promote its own hidden evil agenda, and that Donald Trump is doing all he can to stop them. The movement now leaping from echo chambers of social media to headlines in the news.
It's called anaon, a fringe conspiracy theory.
Retweet of an article by a QAnon conspiracy theorist. It's grown so fast.
And it's caught fire with followers all over the nation. Followers believe that Q is an actual figure or figures within the U.S. government holding Q-level security clearance. Q is a real clearance level within the Energy Department, but from there, the story leaps into dark and outlandish places. For example, they say that Q communicates with them by posting cryptic ciphers online because he has access to all the deepest, darkest secrets in the U.S. and wants to expose them. QAnon's debunked theories have gained so much traction that social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter have been forced to take action, removing thousands of QAnon-related accounts off their platforms. Though a recent analysis by the site Intelligence Group, a monitor for online extremists, alleges some are trying to reform pages under code names.
Give us a sense of how popular you think it is now.
You know, it's very difficult. There's really no reliable poll about the size of the community. There's some analysis which shows that there is a presence of in 71 countries.
But this subject is urgent because the conspiracy theories circulating now are dangerous, and the President of the United States is trafficking in them. The conspiracies of Trump fans.
Conspiracy. Donald Trump is the hero being thwarted by a ring of pedophiles and child traffickers.
Trump is part of the team.
How did we get here?
This is the first time in our history that a conspiracist holds the highest office in the land.
Now that Republicans have begun welcoming QAnon into the political mainstream, it's time Americans learn what it is. QAnon is a growing movement within the Republican Party that believes the world is being run behind the scenes by a small group of elitist liberals and Hollywood celebrities who are both Satan worshippers and pedophiles who eat babies and wear red shoes to signal their membership in this group. Red shoes to signal their membership in this group. A group that includes Hillary Clinton, Tom Hanks, Ellen, the Pope, and every president since Reagan. And that there are two heroes who will put a stop to this. President Donald Trump and
contrary to all of the lies, the vaccine, that they're politicalized. They'll say anything, and it's so dangerous for our country what they say. But the vaccine will be very safe and very effective, and it'll be delivered very soon. You could have a very big surprise coming up. I'm sure you'll be very happy, but the people will be happy. The people of the world will be happy.
The issue that has come up is once you do have a vaccine, how do you properly distribute it? How do you get it out quickly?
Well, when we have the vaccine, we have the military all lined up, and the military is going to be doing it in a very powerful manner. These are people that don't usually do vaccines. They do soldiers, and they do lots of other things that frankly are more difficult. But we have our general, and logistically, he's all set.
What assurances can you give the American people that politics won't play a role in this vaccine?
No, the only thing that plays a role is life. This has nothing to do, politics has nothing to do with it. This is a great thing for our country, and frankly, a great thing for the world, because this will go worldwide.